Gravity Falls is a cartoon show that aired from 2012 to 2016. It ended 6 years ago. Did I know about this series? Of course I did. But did I care? No. I watched The Hour House and got interested in Gravity Falls because of how these two series are connected, and I know how Paper Cord is a great show, so I decided to give it a shot. I finished the finale of this series just yesterday as I'm writing this review, and I'm brave enough to say this is the best cartoon show I've ever watched. Yes, even more than Star Wars The Clone Wars.
It's treason, then.
This is different and far greater than any of the shows out there. And when I say shows, I don't mean just cartoons. Many shows, especially cartoon shows, always have filler episodes. They always make more episodes and find a way to drag the show. Gravity Falls is not like that. The plot and the story of Gravity Falls is well planned and it's genius. The creators know exactly what they're doing. This only has 2 seasons because it's how it's supposed to be. The entire series was planned even before the first episode was made, and it really shows. Alex Hirsch made sure the series was an epic adventure in one epic summer. The continuity blows my mind, or the episodes felt like pieces of puzzles that lead to something big, something greater. At least that's how I felt about it, and even the episodes that seem absurd always have a solid necessary element at the core of it. Yeah, no filler. No episodes to drag the show for no reason. And there are some episodes that are just outstanding despite every single episode being amazing. The mysteries in each of the episodes are brilliant. And there are some scenes I can't believe Disney gave a pass, it's hilarious. And obviously the biggest part of Gravity Falls we have to mention is its unique storyline. The lore of Gravity Falls is just phenomenal. The phenomenal lore of Gravity Falls is the most interesting thing I've seen in years. Its world building is brilliant and it's genius. And some of the twists were truly amazing. I was obviously spoiled about a few things because of how famous it is and how many memes there are, but despite all that, I couldn't stop thinking of different theories whenever I wasn't watching the show. And when I was watching the show, I couldn't stop gasping in shock. They really made me scream, what, in excitement. It's so good. I also love the jokes in the show. None of them took away emotional moments and none of them were annoying. It gave me a great few laughs. Like I said, this series only has 2 seasons, and I watched the episodes anytime I wanted to, but I still attached myself to the characters a lot. Deeper's crush on Wendy, his struggle to keep things cool, and his curiosity is relatable to a lot of boys out there. Also, everything he goes through, a big mystery to solve during summer, is literally every single kid's dream. So that's great, we can see ourselves in Deeper. Now for Mabel, yeah sure, she can be annoying and I understand why some people hate her. Considering how half of the events in the show were caused because of her, I get it. But she's a definitely needed part in the series. Her love for her brother is definitely needed, and I loved how Mabel and Stan are alike when Deeper and Forrest are alike. That's genius. And she overcomes her obsession with Dream Boys to save the world with her friends at the end. And she was based on Alex Hirsch's real sister, so that's cool. Sus is funny and really likable, and Wendy is really cool. I really liked Wendy, she's cool and she's awesome, but I do wish we got to explore more about her. Sus got a character arc with his dad and his girlfriend and all, but I don't get why Wendy couldn't. But still, she was cool, and being able to explore Pacifica as a character was good too. As far as I know, the characters in the show are based on real people in Alex Hirsch's life, and this is probably why Gravity Falls is amazing. It means a lot to Alex Hirsch more than it does to us. It has his heart and his passion. And billcipher, we have to talk about billcipher. Oh my gosh, do you guys have any idea how much I love chaotic villains done right? Like, I bet some of you thought he was cute when he first appeared, but oh man, Bill can be funny since he's got a sense of humor, but he can be horrifying when he needs to be. I love that. And also, I love how he overpowers pretty much everyone, which led to an ultimate sacrifice, which I will talk about later. I also really liked how we only see him in one episode of season 1, then later find out how deeply he's connected to Gravity Falls and the characters like Ford. Bill is cleverly written character. I really like it. But my favorite character is Grunkle Stan. I loved how in season 1 he seemed mean and sometimes heartless, but if there's one thing he truly cares about, it's his family. It's shown really well in this episode. Speaking of this episode, man, Alex Hirsch, that man is obsessed with going inside characters' heads. Not complaining though, since it's the best tool to go inside a character's mind. Like, literally. Stan Lee also spent 30 years in Gravity Falls to get his brother back, and it really shows how much he cares about his family. In just 2 seasons, I've emotionally attached myself a lot to these characters, and it's honestly brilliant. I have no idea how they did that. For some reason, I don't cry often while watching something. There are only 2 animated contents that have made me cry. One is Toy Story 3, and obviously enough, the other one is the finale of Gravity Falls. When Stan sacrificed himself after realizing he blew off the chance to defeat Bear, when Ford hugged Stan who was cluelessly sitting there, when Mabel showed Stan all the summer memories they spent together, I couldn't stop my tears from falling from my eyes. Okay, just a little opinion here. I absolutely love the ending, and I absolutely love Stan, as I said, but I kinda think the ending would have worked better if Stan never gained his memory back. I was just crying my eyes out, and all of a sudden he gained all of his memory back so fast, but that's just how I would have preferred it, and I'm totally fine with the ending, so it's cool. I love how everything turned out actually, and unlike quite many cartoon shows as short as this series was, it has a very satisfying ending, so I loved it. Last few episodes constantly talk about growing up. Dipper literally asked Mabel if she's ready to head into the unknown as they are getting on the bus. The fear of growing up, the fear of losing your epic moment, your epic summer in Gravity Falls, but to grow up enough to let it go and head into the unknown, head into your future with people you love, is a message we all need, not just to little children, but to teenagers and adults too. Gravity Falls is the only cartoon series I fear is birthed properly, and I see lots of people wanting season 3 or something in the comments of every Gravity Falls related video on YouTube, but as much as I love the show, I feel like it shouldn't have season 3. But I think it will be really cool if they make Disney Plus sure to show us the future of those characters. No mysteries, just characters interacting with each other. I think that would be enough to please the fans like me. With that being said, I loved the show. It's the best cartoon show I've watched so far. All the complaints I have are honestly just nitpicking. This is a 10 out of 10 cartoon series. And thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what you think about this series in the comments below, and like and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, thank you for sticking with me till the end of the video if you're still watching. Well, this is it. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
We'll meet again. Don't know